Welcome to the final video in the sample funnel for My Fun Life. In the previous videos, we've basically done everything on this page except for the lead capture page. So I'm going to create that now, and then I'm going to show you how to tie everything together correctly so you have an incredible share code for your funnel. So what I'm going to do is hover over websites, hover over web pages, and click on copy web pages. And I'm going to use a lead capture page with a video. You don't have to. You can use one without a video. It's up to you, or include more than one lead capture page in your funnel. For my funnel, I'm just going to have one lead capture page. And the one I'm going to copy and use is right here, called Any Company Number 11. And I'm going to copy the one that's going to ask the prospect for their name and email. I'm going to click Make Me a Copy. So all I'm going to do right at this moment is I'm just going to label this. Again, I label these pages so I can find them. I'm going to label this My Fun Life Lead Capture Page Number 1. Because whoever you give the share code to, they're going to see what you've labeled these pages, because they're going to have the same pages in their website section. I'm just going to change the title tag to Travel. And that's all I'm going to do at this moment right here. And for the background, I'm going to use a nice beach again. Now I've already grabbed the YouTube share code before I started this video, so I'm just going to go into the source, do a search for YouTube, and I'm going to replace it right here, and then click Save Changes. And actually, let me go back. I forgot to change the headline here. I'm just going to come up with something very short and quick. All right, so I've got the headline done, got the video swapped, background swapped. I'm going to click Save Changes. Let's take a look at it really quick, make sure it's right.
Welcome to the tour.
All right, that looks great. Okay, so now here's how we tie it all together. You start out by going to your lead capture page. This is very important. This is going to be, you want to go to the default lead capture page, the one that's going to be the start of the funnel. You may have other lead capture pages in your share code, that's fine, but the first step here requires you to go to the one that's going to be the lead off page when someone initially uploads and attaches this to their domain. So here is your first step. Click on Edit for your lead capture page, and what you need to do is you need to assign it to a domain or a subdomain. So I'm going to create a subdomain on the fly. I'm going to call it My Fun Life, and now I need to connect the autoresponder campaign that I created on a previous video. There it is right there. And now I need to choose the page that they land on after they opt in to the lead capture page, and that is going to be in this drop down menu here. And again, it's important that you label this clearly so you know what to attach it to. So when the prospects opt in, they need to land on My Fun Life sales page number 1. Okay, just like that. I'm going to click Save Changes. All right, so now that is the first step of setting up your share code. That's very important. What I just showed you is critical. Now that you've done that, what you're going to do is hover over websites, and you're going to click on Sales Funnel Duplicator. This is important because you're clicking on Sales Funnel Duplicator because you're duplicating a funnel. If you were just sharing a simple page or an autoresponder or a couple of pages that wasn't technically a funnel, you wouldn't be going to the duplicator. You'd be just sharing the pages. So because this is a funnel, I'm going to hover over websites and click on Sales Funnel Duplicator. And the domain or subdomain that you just set up should be showing in the drop-down menu. So when you see it there, click Submit. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put this on a brand new code. So you're going to come up with a name for your code. And your code is always going to start with your 6-digit member ID number. That's automatically going to show that for you. Obviously, I'm going to label this My Fun Life. Okay, now short descriptive title for this funnel. If you remember in my previous video, I said to label this what's in your getting started instructions, okay? So this funnel is going to be called My Fun Life Funnel. Okay, that's the name that they're going to see next to a picture inside their back office. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I labeled this funnel My Fun Life Funnel and leave this where it's at, become a prospect, wherever I want. Now, before you get to this point or at this point, you need to go find a pic that you can use for the picture of your funnel. This is what your prospects are going to see, or I should say, this is what people are going to see that are using your share code. Now, I did this earlier, so I'm just going to browse and go find it. Now, this picture shouldn't be bigger than a couple of inches by a couple of inches. Okay, I found my picture, and I'm going to click duplicate. That's it. My sales funnel is now duplicated, but you know what? I'm not done yet. Again, this is very, very, very important. It's not going to duplicate your autoresponder template pages, and it's not going to duplicate any pages past sales page 1. So you have to go do that manually, and that is very, very simple to do. So let me show you exactly what to do next, because you're almost done. What you're going to do is hover over websites and go to your My Web Pages section. And to prove what I just said here, notice that these pages aren't shared yet. Okay, so I have to manually go back, and let's just start with refer others to My Fun Life system. I definitely want to share that page to this share code. So I'm going to click on the word share, and then I'm just going to click the box, and it's basically saying, okay, I'm adding that page to this code right here. I'm just going to click submit. Okay, now I'm going to go back to web pages, and you'll notice that now says shared. I want to share this page called My Fun Life Getting Started Instructions. I definitely want to share that page to this code right here. I'm going to click submit. Back to web pages. I want to share these two autoresponder templates, so I'm going to do that. Click submit. And you know, the autoresponder campaign, that automatically shares when you do your duplicate process. So that's already done. And it looks like I've got 2 more pages to share here. Template number 1. I'm going to share that page to this code. Okay, back to web pages. And I've got 1 more to share. That's sales page number 2. And I'm just going to add it to the code right there. Click submit. Now you're done. Okay, so I'm going to see right here all these pages. All these pages are part of that share code. Lead capture page, refer others to My Fun Life system, the getting started instructions, the 2 autoresponder templates, and sales page 1 and 2. Those all say shared. Okay, that is a very critical step. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go show you what it looks like in another account. I'm now inside another account, so I'm going to paste the share code in this account. I'm going to hover over websites, hover over web pages, click on my sharing codes, and I'm going to paste this brand new sharing code inside this account. I'm going to click submit, and it says code added. Now all that content is now in the website section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on websites, and I'm going to choose what domain or subdomain that I want to attach this funnel to, and I'm going to scroll down. Now that I've selected the subdomain that I want to attach it to. There it is right there. Pretty obvious, right? My Fun Life Funnel. So I'm going to select it like this. I'm going to click Save My Choice, and that's it. If you did your job right, it's one click and you're done. Now, anybody using this share code would have been instructed to enter the outside website URL for the companies you promote. So anybody that I gave that share code to, they're going to go here, they're going to find My Fun Life #1, they're going to enter in that outside website URL. It's crucial that you find My Fun Life and enter your outside website URL. But just to show you this funnel.
Welcome to the tour.
All right, I'll just fill this out super quick so you can see. How it works. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to My Fun Life.
All right, so there you go. That is the completion of setting up this funnel from A to Z. So be on the lookout for more training on some different funnels. But this should give you a lot of information and a lot of knowledge. You should have the ability now to go create an amazing funnel.